Hey everybody, want to do a little update of the Butternut Yellow 68. So got the front end off the car, cleaning up the top of the cowl, painting it real quick, putting the big block heater core in it, test fitting the motor, making sure everything looks like it's going to be okay. It does look like the long brackets are going to have to work because there's no other way to get it around. We got the clearance, just not much. Because if you see in there, literally, if it went back, it's probably got, it probably ain't a half an inch is what it could move back. Got that blowout-proof housing, the Muncie's bolted up to it. I'm also kind of looking at the hood line on this thing too. I'm wondering if that's going to fit. I hope it does. I might have to play around with the elbow and everything to make sure it fits under the hood without having to mess it up at all. Got that done. Got the master cylinder on. Waiting on a couple ends for some brake lines and I'll bend all it up. The back line's going to be put in. And it is a disc master, no power brake master cylinder we got going on here. We got the drill and slotted rotor sitting over there. Started hooking some of the wire and stuff back up. Brand new regulator on it. And a little bit of what's got the chrome back here on the windshield. So it looks pretty good. New windshield in the car, obviously. And I stuck the shifter in there, and that is a correct Muncie shifter. I have a Hurst if I end up having to use it, but I figured I'd try. The only thing I'm a little mad is the OER knob does not come with a jam nut, which is kind of crappy. And then flip this back here. Kind of hard to see it, but it does have the back seat now in the car that matches the front seat. And I just got to finish putting in a little bit of stuff over the package tray. Some of the trim. It's like the rear trim for the car that goes for the headliner trim. It needs to be put back in. And then there's two little corners on each side. We'll need to go on the car. So we got that done. And then just to kind of show you underneath. So painted the floor. Like I said, I got the shifter bolted in. I haven't hooked everything back up yet. I still need to finish painting everything underneath here and pull the rear end out because it needs to be sent off and set up correctly. Got all that stuff buttoned up. So it's coming together. Then we got to try the headers on. I'm going to go take them today to have the guy weld the O2 sensor bongs in it, and they're stainless steel headers. Have that get it done. It's got really good motor mounts and stuff in there too, with energy suspension, something like that. And like I said, the only thing I got to figure out where I put it, but I have the bigger spacer somewhere in here. You just got to figure out where that is, so that way everything lines up correctly. And then what I'll do is just run that underneath with the other pulley, because all it's going to have is the driver's side alternator and then the blower. And then once again, we have all the rear end stuff sitting here ready to go. We got all the 3-inch pipe stuff for the exhaust. Then also been working up, I haven't decided yet. This is the N30 wheel. I may actually put this back on the car because I kind of like it. I think it kind of fits the car. I might put that bad boy back on. So I fixed it. You can kind of still see a little bit. There's a crack there. There's a couple cracks on this side, down here in the bottom, and on the back. And I used that Polyvance plastic weld kit. It looks pretty good. Just need to do a little sanding, paint it, make it really, really nice. I'm just excited just to kind of see this thing coming together. And then there's all the sheet metal and stuff out of it. And then also been working a little bit on the other 68. First thing first, got the double power steering pump pulley. So now we're going to be perfectly right in line for the AC compressor. We have the block off plate for the firewall. Need to drill the holes, mount that. A couple other things too. Back to yellow car, we have the 400 liter per hour tank kit on here. The Holley Sniper. There's a box. There's a tank that's going to go in this car. And then for this car, I went ahead and put the stainless steel Jegs exhaust under it. I'm waiting on just a few more clamps. But we're putting all that together. It looks pretty good. I need to clean under here, under the gas tank. And then finish putting interior together. It's really the biggest thing with this one. AC, interior, put the gauges and all back in it. So, it's coming together. Hopefully, maybe, if I'm lucky, this thing might run for the end of the year. So please stay tuned. I'll keep you updated.